As part of the Localising food project, we visited and worked with over 20 primary schools such as Rowandale School in Mangere, South Auckland. We were inspired by the teachers who make a real difference in the futures of the young people in their care and expand on initiatives such as the Fruition Schools program.
Hello, creative Kiwis. Wonderful.
The Fruition Schools program is fantastic. It allows the kids to actually experience fruit, which a lot of them actually don't have that experience at home. Whenever we do have fruit, it would just take 5 minutes of that time just to talk about what type of fruit it is, how it grows, where it grows. So it's bringing all that geography into it as well.
Okay, now we've got 3 types of fruit today. One of them is red and round. What fruit might that be? How do apples grow? On a tree. Remember to put your hand up. Wonderful.
So at the moment we've got one small fruit tree. We've got a passion fruit, and in the summer the kids just go up straight off the vine and grab it, and it's amazing. The language that comes out of that's really cool as well.
Lucky.
To provide that experience for them.
Do we put them in the rubbish? What do we do with our food scraps, our fruit scraps, Israel?
Okay, what about
We go give it to Hetty. Why do we give it to Hetty? So she can get healthy as well, because fruit is really bad for us? No, it's really healthy for us. We've had the pigs for over a year now, so we've had Hetty, and Hetty is 1.5, and we've got Percy, who is about 8 months old. And we love them, so we give them our scraps every day. So this one here is Hetty, and then this one here, and she's a girl, and we've got Percy as well, and he's our new one that we got this year. Yeah.
So they're great mates, and it's been the best thing out for our school in regards to the story writing for the children and the whole understanding and development around owning animals and what that entails. It doesn't matter if you haven't got a horticultural or agricultural bone in your body. The children, it's incredible how quick they engage, connect and pick up on some of the basic principles around growing, and then the joy of actually pulling those plants out of the ground or picking the fruit off the trees. And it hasn't had any nasty sprays or anything horrible put in it, and taste the absolute gold that you get from those experiences. So just get stuck in and have a go. Get your first plant and get a team of people behind you and see what happens.
You know, it's not uncommon for me to gift seeds and fruit trees to schools. It just makes my heart sing, but just the amount of gratitude that came from the head, teacher, you know, Anna, the kids and the caretaker for the gifts of those trees.
Oh, how exciting, an apple tree.
I had no idea when I came here that we were going to basically be grounding a vision they'd had for some time, but just with their dream. And here we just arrived with fruit trees, and they knew where they could go because they'd already designed it.
It's our first fruit trees at school, but it's something that we've been planning to do for a while. Just, you know, deciding what we wanted. This is great that we've got this.
This is a Monty surprise tree, and it was found by Mark Christensen and friends just in the wilds as they were doing a road trip, and they got out and they tasted this apple, and the flavour was just stunningly delicious, and then they propagated these trees, and then they had them biochemically tested for their properties and found that this is the best anti-cancer apple tree that exists. And this one was gifted to us by Blackridge Nurseries in South Auckland. This one's a beautiful form, hey, and we're going to plant it right now.
Now come right up to the hole, guys.
I'm going to put this here so that
you know how in summertime when the passion fruits are out, we can just come and grab a passion fruit? So we'll be able to do that with this garden. Just come and have a sit down and sit under the apple tree and just grab an apple and take all the ones that aren't so good to Hetty. She loves apples. Yeah, so it'd be so cool.
Is that an apple tree?
Yes, it is an apple tree, yep. And then we can take our pips And our core's over to Hetty as well, Hetty and Percy, and they would love to have those toasted. Feeding us, but feeding our animals as well.
This is a guava, and it's going to get the really delicious fruits.
We've never ever had fruit trees. We've always had evergreens or the nature garden up the back. I'm not really sure how it's going to sort of go, but we'll just trial and error will be the only factor that we can work on.
This means that the kids learn to be a little bit more self-sufficient and how that process comes about of actually getting fruit. I think that's really important for the kids to learn, so it's awesome that they can come out here. And also the variety of fruit as well that we're planting today. A lot of it we don't get in fruits in schools, so just kind of giving them new experience really, which is what learning's all about, so it's awesome.
It's fun, isn't it, Robina?
Isn't it great? Oh, it's such a joy to see the kids getting into the planting. By that very act of gifting, it starts something. It's going to continue on.